Hello friends, welcome back to J Studio, and in this video we'll be doing a comparison of the Honda Hornet 160R with the upcoming Honda CB190R or CB190F. So without wasting much time, let's do the comparison because we are just doing these two bikes have a similar almost similar specification, but with a higher capacity engine on the CB190R, but still there are some similarities in this Hornet as well as in CB190R. Their design, their frame, their engine design almost looks similar. So let's do the comparison, and starting with the engine itself, the CB190R have got a 184.4cc air-cooled single-cylinder 4-stroke engine, whereas in Hornet 160R we have 162.7cc and air-cooled single-cylinder 4-stroke engine. So, and note that this Hornet is no more available in any of these Honda showrooms because the BS4 variant of this Hornet 160R have been stopped. I'm not sure about the launch of BS6 variant of Hornet 160R, but still we have got that X-Blade BS6 variant. So sure about Hornet 160R BS6 variants, and also the CB190R will be also be launching in India. If it is launching, then it will be a BS6 variant. So that will be similarities in both the Hornet as well as in CB190R. So now the CB190R have got a higher capacity engine, but the engine looks similar in both these bikes, of course. So now coming to the power and torque, we have a 15.8 bhp of power at 8000 rpm in CB190R, while we have just 14.9 bhp of power at 8500 rpm in Hornet 160. And coming to torque, we have 15.3 Nm of torque at 7000 rpm in CB190R, while we have 14.5 Nm of torque at 6500 rpm in Hornet 160R. So as we know, these two bikes are different in different categories. One in 160cc segment, while other is in a 200cc segment, but still we are doing the comparison, and both the bikes have got similar gears. The 5-speed gearbox, then we have a similar 12-liter tank capacity, but the mileage will be different because of the different engine capacity. CB190R will be giving a 35 to 40 kmpl of mileage, while Hornet 160R gives about 50 to 55 kmpl of mileage. And in currently the CB190R have got a fuel injection fuel system, while in Hornet 160R the BS4 variant, it is currently running on carburetor, but if it is coming in the BS6 variant, both these bikes will be having that fuel injection system. And in CB190R we only have a self-start system, while in Hornet 160R the BS4 variant we have kicker and as well as self-start option. And coming to the curb weight, we have 140 kg of weight in CB190R, while we have a 145 kg of weight in Hornet 160R. The electrical section, we have the LED headlights on both the bikes and LED tail lamps on both the bikes, but the indicators are still halogen. And we have a fully digital instrument console in both the Hornet as well as in CB190R, but both the bikes misses out the gear position indicator. And in CB190R we have got a clip-on handlebar, while there is a normal flat handlebar on the Hornet 160R. And both have the same diamond chases with a sporty look, but saying the CB190R is much more sporty than Hornet 160R. And coming to the height, it is 1041 mm height in CB190R, while it is 1091 mm height in Hornet 160R. And in the case of wheelbase, we have 1356 mm of wheelbase in CB190R, and we have 1346 mm of wheelbase in Hornet 160R. And currently the CB190R is having a USD fork, but if it is coming into India, then there will not be a USD fork because of price cutting. And the Hornet 160R have got a telescopic front shock and a monoshock on the backside on both the CB190R as well as in Hornet 160. Coming to the tire section, both these bikes have a similar tire arrangement, that is a 100 by 80 in front and a 140 by 70 on the back on both these bikes. And also the tire, the alloy rims also looks similar in both these Hornet as well as in CB190. The top speed of the Hornet 160R is 127 km per hour, while the top speed of CB190R is 140 km per hour. And both have a single seat, but in CB190R it looks like a split seat because the pillion seat is slightly up. And we have a front and back pedal disc on both this bike, and there will be a single channel ABS because it is mandatory in these days in India. And coming to the color section, we have many color options in these CB190R: white, black, red, then we have custom yellow, and also a Repsol edition is also available there. And then also for Hornet we have green, striking green, the orange, the red, then yellow. So this much of color, and the blue also these kind of colors are also available for Hornet 160R. And coming to the pricing, we are not talking about pricing because this CB190R is not yet launched in India, and Hornet have been discontinued, so pricing cannot be taken into concern as the CB190R is a 200cc segment bike. The price will be much more higher. So guys, thus we are coming to the end of this video. A small quick comparison of CB190R, Honda's CB190R and Honda's Hornet 160.